Hello, and welcome back to my channel Project Podium. A lot of you guys must be wondering why I call it the Project Podium, where I literally talk about films so much. So, to give you a little bit of a background, I used to call my channel a donkey business, and I had to change it to the Project Podium because I am huge into motorsports on Instagram, and that's why I had to change it to the Project Podium, because I obviously cannot call my channel something related to a donkey when I talk about speed on Instagram, and so I decided to change it on YouTube as well. But the content is the same. I talk about films, world cinema, and give my honest reviews. Today I am going to talk about a film that I watched last week, but I was too lazy to review it and put on makeup and talk about it. So you obviously know that I kind of did not like it that much, because if I'm super excited for a film, I will make sure that I talk about it no matter what and tell you guys. So anyway, I watched the film Log Out, and I have so many things to talk about it. So the movie is available on ZEE5, and the film is starring Babul Khan, who is the son of Irfan Khan. I don't want to introduce him as the son of Irfan Khan because of course he has his own identity. So Babul Khan is in the film, and he is a social media star who has like 10 million followers on Instagram, and he is huge. And there is this one female competitor that he has on Instagram, and both of them are like on this race of who reaches to the 10 million mark first. Both of them are doing pretty well in their careers, and one day when Babul Khan is like drinking out with his friends, he records this video where he's drunk and he like thanks his people, and he's like, oh my god, thank you so much, I cannot wait to reach 10 million first, and blah blah blah. And that night his phone gets stolen by one of his fans, and she starts torturing him and makes him realize how social media is literally ruining his and all of our life. And the movie is about that. Now, I'm not going to give you any spoilers and talk about it in detail, because sure, you can watch it, but I'm going to talk about how the movie made me feel. So let's talk about the acting first. Now, this movie is basically Babul Khan. Okay, Rastika Dugal has done a small little character in the movie as well, and she is playing his sister. And she just has like 2 scenes or something like that, and she's done a good job. Like, she's a very versatile actor. I always liked her. So I'm just glad that she did, even if it was a small part, but it shows that it mattered to her. So I'm glad that she did it. But the film is basically Babul Khan. Like, if the film is about 2 hours, 1.5 hours is just him. And let me tell you that I don't know if he gets the genes from Irfan Khan or no. Maybe he does, but he is a very good actor. He's done a good job. I think like one of the main reasons why I even watched the film was because of his acting. And you know, like, it was really funny because when I was watching the film, there were like 2-3 shots where it was his profile, or like he would stand up and he exactly looked like Irfan Khan. Exactly. Like, I'm not even saying it in a creepy way. I am a fan of Irfan sir, but like, he was a lot like him, you know, and in a good way. I'm not saying that he tried to like copy his father or all of that. He is not. He, I think, is a genuinely good actor, and I really liked that about him. Now, sadly, this is the only thing that I liked about the film, is Babul Khan, and I'll tell you why. So if you have watched the movie, stick through this. If you have not watched the movie, then just skip the video from here. Now, another movie is written by Biswapati Sarkar, who is basically, we have all seen him in videos, in TVF videos as Arnab Goswami, who is also the writer in TVF, and now he has his own production house called Poshampa Films. He's also the co-writer of Kala Pani and Permanent Roommates and film like Jadugar and Fighter. And then he came up with Log Out. So now I liked Kala Pani, I liked Permanent Roommates, I really obviously liked TVF pictures and all of that as well. They were like the OG web series and you know, all of that. But I don't know what went wrong with Log Out. It is extremely, I don't want to use that word, but dumb. I mean, okay, so what happens with Babul is that he loses his phone and he gets a call on his computer. Basically, they're trying to show like he has another messaging software where this random girl calls him and tells him that she has, that this random cab guy has the phone and he's asking for money. So he's like, okay, fine, I'll pay how much ever, just give me my phone and all of that. And then Babel quickly realizes that the girl has the phone. So he starts like, telling her, give me the phone and all, but the girl wants attention from him, and they have some friendship history. They were in the same college or something like that. Now, this guy is someone who has 10 million followers. He is doing brand deals in and out. He has a manager, for God's sake. He is literally living life. Come on, man. Have some brains and go to the cops. And the reason why you showed us why he does not go to the cops is very dumb for a 2025 Gen Z influencer. Like, I cannot see a Gen Z influencer or even like a 25-year-old influencer going through this. The film is not about digital arrest where he gets scammed. The film is kind of about digital arrest, but it's a very dumb digital arrest is what I thought. The reasons that they gave us for many things were not good. Like, there is this one time where he's like, I'll give the money and whatever, like, just go and buy another phone. And even if you don't want to buy another phone, sure, like wanting to reach 10 million, and then you're like getting likes on Instagram, and you're like, okay, fine, let me play around, maybe I'll reach 10 million first and all. Like, come on, yeah, like, this does not happen, okay, and it's not realistic at all. Apart from that, I think there were too many other things which were not realistic in the movie at all. Like, it started off well, the concept was nice, but the execution was very bad. The script definitely lost its plot in the middle, and it just became like, what rubbish. Like, every 2 minutes I was like, what rubbish, what rubbish. And the girl was really trying to like outsmart the guy, when they've really shown that the guy is tech savvy. Like, he's checking his location, he's trying to like find out what's happening. He is smart enough to like go to her YouTube and like stuff like that. So he's smart, he's not dumb, who's going through this. Either you show the character as a dumb influencer, who got scammed, but he's not dumb here. They're showing him that he's smart enough to kind of realize who this person is, and then also you're getting scammed. That's just like doesn't make sense. And okay, I can understand if you get scammed for like an hour, but after that you will not get scammed, and then in the end, like, he has like this love triangle thing going on with this girl, and even that gets ruined. And I think that was just not needed. Either like don't put the love angle at all, or put it in a way where it's like, it is actually hurtful. Like, what she did with the love angle did not make sense to me, and I did not like that. And I think there were a lot of loopholes in the film. Like, the entire film after a point was pretty much basic, and it just felt like, why are they doing what they are doing? It felt like that. And I was a bit, I was very disappointed with the film actually. And even in the end, he goes to the terrace, he finds the girl with the whole messy things that happened for like an hour, and then he's forced to do this like ass showing trend which the girl has done, and now he has to do it, and then he's like, nahi mujhse nahi hoga, and then he gives like this whole monologue and speech. And dude, stop it. It felt like that. Like, I was not a fan of it, and honestly, like, I had expectations from the film, but I did not like it, and I do not recommend it. I recommend it to you if you want to watch it for Babel Khan. He's done a good job, but apart from that, I think the film was pretty much basic and weak, and it was not what I expected to be written by the writer of the film. I expect stuff from you. Like, you guys are what are shaping the indie scene of films, like in India. Come on, man. I don't know. Like, I don't know what went wrong, but something was pretty off. So yeah, Log Out is not a very nice film, but I mean, yeah, one-time watch, maybe. Like, maybe. I'm not even saying it's a one-time watch for sure. It's like maybe. Watch it for Babel Khan is all I can say. And thank you so much for watching my video, and please don't forget to like, share and subscribe.